Hello people. How are you? Just fine. Good. Okay, cool. I see, yeah. I see your faces. Oh my god. Are you fine?
Yes.
Just everything is cool?
Yes.
Yeah? School?
No, one last week. Last week? Yes, last week.
Last week what?
Uh,
1 week later.
one after last week.
We have a holiday.
1 week ago. 1 week ago.
I see. You have a holiday.
Ah, yes.
I got it. You too?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
You have holiday too?
Holiday, yes. Semester break.
Yes.
And
Semester. University?
no, high school.
I see. It's very cold in here. And how about you? You were happy today in the class. Nice. And you? You're having fun?
No, it's still alive.
Still.
That's enough for me.
That's enough for you. I see. Of course. I mean, how do you spend your time during this holiday? How do you spend it? What do you do?
I am listening every day because my exam.
Listening to what?
Match. Yes. Very hard because.
Mm-hmm. You mean you're watching mathematic? You mean?
Yes.
Mathematic videos maybe?
Yes. Every day.
Every day.
Because very hard.
You hate mathematics.
No. Beautiful but hard.
Hi.
Yes.
Beautiful but hard. Hi. I see. How about you?
I'm a little tired these days. And I just sleep or work lesson or something. Listening music or watch TV.
Like Turkish channels?
No, I watch Friends in the Netflix. I love these series.
And it's a very interesting thing that here in Turkey you call Netflix like TV. This is, very interesting. It makes sense, huh?
It's becoming a TV culture.
Yeah, TV culture. What I see television is like, Turkish channels that they are changing the channel, like that. Netflix is kind of platform, I would call it. But, as you said, it's a kind of culture.
But it's in my TV.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah, that is
still
why.
serious.
Yeah.
It's not going with us, especially for young.
Exactly. That is interesting. That is not wrong. That is interesting, actually. Yeah. No worries. How about you? How do you spend your time during this holiday? Holiday passes very quickly.
Yeah.
You are not happy about it. Yeah. So
I love school, but holidays.
sometimes we need holiday.
Yeah. I do the same thing.
Same things. Watch TV. Yeah. Watch YouTube. I see. Very good. How about you? How do you kill the time?
My grandfather and grandmother came from Bayburt to us, and we are spending time with them. And I'm sometimes killing my time like that. I'm drawing something, and the day is gonna finishing every day, and it's going the routine like.
Like routine things.
Yeah.
Nothing special. I see. Good. And you guys, how are you?
Everything is good.
Everything is good. Life is good. Life is LG. Do you know life is LG? Life is good. Really? But it's cold out there. I hate cold weather.
Nowadays I don't care the cold weather.
Don't care for cold?
Nothing.
Because you're inside.
No, not really unhappy nowadays
Uh-huh.
because I got an internship nowadays
Ah, really? Finally.
from Baykar.
From?
Baykar.
What?
Baykar.
What is that?
Baykar Tech. It's like İHA and SİHA, you know, drones.
Of course I
They
know.
are
İHA,
satellite
yes.
drones. And
There's a
İHA.
website for IHA.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Now it is by car?
yeah.
By car.
No, Baykar.
By car. Is like Turkish or
Yeah,
car?
it's-
We know
it's-
car like
It's Turkish.
Turkish. I see. Nice. Congrats.
Because
Are you
the
happy?
company first not start with drone. First start with yelek parça, some stuff for car made it by the biker because of that the name is actually car.
I got
Once we
it.
started produce the drone or some
Yeah.
high tech technology.
I got it. Cool.
Biker,
How are you?
babasının
I'm
arkadaşı
fine.
var.
Everything is nice?
Yes.
Life is LG.
Yes, nice.
No problem. Cool. Knock on wood. How about you?
Thank you, Mesam. I'm fine, very well. No problem.
Very well. Everything is all fine.
Yeah, so yes.
Yeah. Or we pretend that everything is fine. Yeah. If we are pretending it, it means that we are great actors and actresses of this life, right? Really, everybody is somehow a kind of actor or actress in this life, because we can pretend very well, not always, sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. Life is full of action and reaction and stable. If it is stable for a lot of people, it means that is a good life. What I think stable life is not okay. Really. Stable life means you are the same. Nothing has changed for you. That is bad, really.
This is not life. Life.
Yeah.
Feeling life.
Ups and downs. Always up is not okay. Always down is not okay. Stable also is not okay.
It must be balanced.
Yeah, there should be a balance, but not stable. Agree?
Yes.
Just yes? How do you agree with that?
Our teachers say
Philosopher?
No,
Philosophy?
No.
No. No philosophy today, yeah. Okay.
Our teachers say to us, you need to work only eighth grade to an exam, and we studied, we worked hard, and we solved a lot of tasks. Then after 2 years, I'm still
10 years
working.
later, 10 years later, you will see that, oh my God, all of those stress was for nothing. Yeah,
And I'm still working.
still working. You will be working forever. This is just the beginning. Really. This is just the beginning. You haven't seen anything yet. Only exams, a couple of books, paper. This is nothing. This is not real. This is surreal, you know? You haven't seen the reality. Work like a horse. From morning till night. Yeah. Okay, so you agree with that?
Exactly, because
How do you agree?
life shouldn't be straight. It must have some
Actions.
hardships.
Yeah.
That's why it makes you strong.
Exactly.
Stronger than the normal.
But not everybody actually has grammar mistake. Not everybody has a kind of capacity to tolerate it, to hold it, to digest it. You know, a lot of people are unable to fight. They fight, but it is not enough. They feel failed. But the reality is you have to keep going until you reach your goal.
If you have failed in your life more than normal, you have to change your routine.
Exactly. What I believe in this is all of the failures have two reasons. Number one, maybe we haven't done enough, we haven't tried enough. Number two, maybe we have tried enough, but we are on the wrong track.
Exactly.
So
Expect is wrong.
exactly, you have to find the how can I say the reason why you are failing or why your life is not going well. Definitely, one of these reasons can be the answer. And what do you think?
So what we supposed to agree or disagree?
What was the question?
Life is life be stable or not stable?
No. I said that. Do you think I think stable life is not good.
Definitely why? Because the hard side of the life definitely make you rich by the experiences. This is make you
Rich, you mean economically rich or
no, experiences like
stronger, much more powerful?
Yeah, of course. When you see different sides of the life, you became more experienced person, and this make you like a full instruments arm soldier. You definitely can war other problem of the life. It's like when you vaccinate yourself. It's like a
Don't open that door.
no. It's like it's not like this. Half that viruses at your body.
Yeah.
Why? Because first you have to clash with this half that viruses to be ready next generation
Yeah.
for life of viruses. It's
Exactly.
like this. When you across some problem, it's make you actually ready to other bigger problem. I think like this.
Exactly. But as I said, I mean, not everybody has that potential.
Actually,
People
everybody- I guess-
lose their motivation easily.
Actually, everybody has that because why? People evolved from the animal, so we actually full of this potential. Just we don't search our potential correct. I guess.
Yeah. That is one of the reasons. Yes, good point.
People
Good
easily
point.
give up, abandon something when across some problem.
Exactly.
That's all actually.
That's true.
Humanity focused on have been focusing on the consequence of our life.
Exactly. No other choice is left.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's why we got bored easily.
Yeah,
in our
yeah.
life.
Not just bored. Getting bored or, just saying, this is boring, I can't, blah, blah, blah. This is just a not acceptable excuse, I would say. But I would say being, demotivated is much more common among people. People get demotivated easily, of course.
On the other hand, we are consuming everything.
Okay, that is a good point, but wait a minute. Let me just take the general view. What about you? Do you agree that stable life is good or bad?
Yes, if you ask me, people can change their life.
How?
Yes. The world is big. There is a lot of things to study.
Study only.
Yeah.
So you see life in studying.
No, not study. Research.
Doing some research.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. And what do you think of this?
I think regardless of his or her position, maybe he can be a student, maybe he can be an employee or manager or a boss.
Mm-hmm.
People should find some activities. People should make learning their part of life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For example, now I am an employee, and in my atmosphere, in my area, I want to learn some things. Maybe I know some things, let's say Excel programs,
Yeah.
but I want to improve my skill in
Skill
this
sets.
program to advanced level.
Very
okay?
good. Very good.
But this is not enough. Also, people should keep learning in any position
Exactly.
what he have. But also, some enjoyable activities should be their part of life.
Like-
Entertainment activities are also, I think, very important.
Really good point. Yeah. Really
Yes,
good point.
learning and enjoyable entertainment. This maybe make our life more happier. I think.
Fantastic. Really good point. Speaking of that, broadening our skill sets. Have you ever tried Udemy.com? Do you know
Yes.
Udemy.com, guys?
Yeah, the price is very low there, I think.
You see, listen. I told this morning. Say that again. Do
Do
you suggest Udemy for younger generation?
Udemy platform, there are millions of videos, and
Courses.
and the founder of Udemy is Turkish, by the way,
Good.
and their market share will increase recently very high points. Registering Udemy is very easy,
Yeah.
and the main
You need a Gmail, I think, only.
yes. And the main important thing is that you should find a good,
Course.
more teachable videos. Okay, and I bought recently.
Of course, I bought a lot
Yes.
long
And
ago.
their price is very nice.
Yeah.
No,
Affordable.
affordable. Yes, affordable.
So nice advertisement, guys. You know, cool. What do you think? Do you think that being stable or to have a stable life is good or bad?
I think it's good. If you always feel sad, then you don't know happy moments value.
Yeah,
Um,
and vice versa.
yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, the idea is very basic somehow. Balance is the point in life. Balance. There should be a balance. Otherwise, none of the sides have any meaning. I always say, if there is no positivity, there is no negativity, or vice versa. If there is no negativity, you cannot understand the meaning of positivity. The same thing. We need both of them together at the same time. But of course, balancing them. Having each of them a lot more than usual is destructive, I would say. What do you think?
I think you should to find useful things in your life.
Like Netflix, like...
But it's so useful, I think, because I improve my English, and also
with Netflix, you said?
no, yes, I think yes. I watch series and R speaks English, and I listening to there.
Yeah.
And also, I think humans are not hopeless and not excited about our life. And this is so disappointing in our life. This.
Yeah. Okay. I try to understand what you're saying. Yeah. So you said that, all of these things, people are not disappointed, but they do disappointing things, something like that.
No, people's not excited. People's not no excited in her or his life. And
You mean people do not enjoy their life?
yes, not know in their life, not creative in
Mhm.
their life. Not no.
I see. So that's a negative point, you mean?
Yes.
I
So
got,
negative.
I got you. Okay, thank you. And
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
you don't understand?
Yes.
All right. You know.
I wanna open in middle
Okay.
because of the idea.
No,
Okay. I will listen.
Like I said just before, consuming is a big problem for humanity
Yeah.
because we are consuming easily.
Yes.
We get the whole ideas and naturally or unnaturally
Yes.
that has been making by people,
Yeah.
by humanity.
Yes.
Websites and a lot of resources on the internet and kind of area for us for enhancing ourselves.
Yeah.
That's on the other hand, like I said just before, especially look at the Netflix. We are consuming
Yes. We are consumers.
fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we don't get enjoyable for basically series or movies.
It can be. You know, I was in cinema a couple of days ago. Last week, yes. Last week I was in cinema. I went to Matrix, number 4, Resurrections. Last week or 2 weeks ago. I forgot. The time flies, you know. Yeah. You know, there weren't a lot of people. It wasn't, you know, that much crowded. There were a couple of people. They're watching the movie, you know, because the atmosphere is dark, you know. If there's a small light, it absorbs your attention. It gets your attention. We are watching, you know, actions, this, that. Then there's a small conversation, they easily get bored. Very quickly, immediately telephone. Come on. Conversation is a part of the film. We cannot always see.
You shouldn't do this.
Yeah. We cannot always see or watch action, you know, not possible. We need a story in the film, right? So the conversation is part of the film immediately, you know. I mean, 2 sentences, immediately telephone. Attention span is dramatically low. Disturbingly low, dramatically low. And I'm searching for an answer. Why the attention span of people is dramatically, negatively, disturbingly, terribly low. Why? Why is that?
Because we have a lot of resources and
Absolutely, that is the answer.
look at the elder people.
Yeah,
They have just one television,
Yeah.
black and white.
yeah,
A lot of people focused on the
Yeah.
television,
yeah.
don't catch their eyes,
Uh-huh.
and fully focused on the television.
Exactly.
They are getting enjoy actually.
Very good. Any other points, guys? Why attention span of people is dramatically terrible?
So we live in the capitalist world, firstly.
Okay.
Capitalism give us everything to do is
Yeah.
like my friend said, consume.
Yeah, yeah.
Easily. Because we are,
As long as you pay money, you have honey,
because of
which is not very funny.
we just a market for them. Because of we became just consume machine. Because of we easily bored.
Yeah.
Because of it, actually YouTube made the short video part, right?
Yeah.
Because people can't give enough attention to long video.
Exactly.
It's not like a TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Short video. Maybe the video, like a television, the YouTube became unfashionable.
Yeah.
Unfashionable. And just the short video became popular because of the fashion.
Everything is getting reachable.
Yeah. Really,
That's
easily.
Yeah, easily.
Fast.
Before, when you lost something in the cinema, for example, like you said, some conversation, you can get easily on your phone
Yeah.
when you lost in the cinema.
Exactly. That is different topic, of course. You know, the culture of that specific atmosphere is something different to talk about. You know, every place has its own culture.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I cannot go to a football match and dance. I go to football match to watch football, right? So I cannot go to cinema to sing. I come to cinema, I'm going to sing a song for you. You know, not possible.
You should respect.
Respect, and of course there is a kind of culture.
Yes.
You know, that's why I'm saying. But generally speaking, I mean, those actions, those situations are pretty irritating for me. Yes, hi, how are you? Are very irritating for me. You know, they're talking in the cinema. Some people are chatting in the cinema. This is not a good place. Sorry?
Or loudly.
No, if the moment is laughable, that's okay. I mean, that is because of the, you know, that is the reaction of the scene. That is different. But speaking, chatting, chit-chatting is not tolerable, specifically for me. Anyway, so you mentioned two really good points about that, why people get bored very quickly. What else can it be? You raised your hand.
No.
You said
My stomach is going to be is wanting to be free.
I got it. Okay. So you want to mention something? Do you want to say something? Why people's attention span is very low?
I agree. People respect their home. That's
I understand. And do you want to say something about it?
My friend explained very well why people should, why people
Get bored easily.
get bored easily and accessing a lot of resources. Yes, exactly, like telephone,
Yeah.
iPad, or some kind of things.
Yeah.
They can engage, involve,
Easily.
and easily, yes, and they can lose their focus.
Attention.
Yes, attention. Yes.
Exactly. There's a saying in English for this specific situation. Do you know? This is called instant gratification. Do you know this one? Instant, fast gratification. Reaching. Like, for example, you wanna watch something, you don't go to cinema, you open your Netflix, instant, fast, open and watch. You wanna eat something, you don't go to the restaurant. You order, they bring it to you. You wanna buy this, you don't go to the shopping center. Online. Instant gratification, fast, okay? Very good, cool. Hi, how are you? Do you remember me?
Yes.
In Hitler's period, before Corona, right? Or during Corona?
I know.
2 years ago. A year ago.
2 months ago.
Not 2 months ago.
Yes, teacher. I be one level.
2 months ago? 2 years ago.
No.
2 years, man.
You forget, teacher. I remember.
I never forget. At least a year. I'm sure of that. Not months, man. Year.
Not your teacher.
Yeah. Before, we had the classes and then there was a curfew, restriction. Remember restriction?
Second, I feel about.
For the second time you took.
Repeat. I repeat.
I see. Of course, the first B1 level that I'm talking about,
Yes.
at least a year ago. Maybe. All right. How are you? How is everything? Cool? Everything is cool? Fine? I got it. Okay. How about you? What do you think of that? Why people's attention span is very low? Specifically new generation. New generation, man. Old generation is old. New generation. Why? Do you get bored easily?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Is that ghost or something?
I watch something and somebody texts me. My focus lost easily. I don't know.
Because of that text?
Yeah, or I want to go, I want to spend, no. I bored, so it's,
You get bored easily.
yeah,
I see. You don't know why,
yeah.
but you get bored. Okay. How about you?
I think people is addicted to their phone, and the phone is distracted in her. I don't know. It just
Talk about yourself. Forget about people. How about you?
no. I'm focused.
You're focused fully?
Yes,
You know, focusing is different from attention span.
no. I give attention fully to film. I'm fully focused. In my watching film.
So you're okay with it.
Yes.
I got it. Cool. You want to speak about this?
1 minute. Türkçe söylesene bana.
Neyi?
Sorduğum sorunu hocam.
Hoca diyor ki sen film izlerken tamamen
Tek film için.
şey yapar mısın? Hani telefonun dikkatini dağıtır mı? Orayı, o anı mahveder misin anlamında?
Ha.
Öyle yorumlayacağız.
First, I don't like film,
Mm-hmm.
but I watch film and telephone. I don't look. Yes.
When you watch movies, you don't look at your telephone.
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. And you want to say something about it?
Yeah. People don't want to waste their time, and I made a lot of video like 4 minutes or 5 minutes. They haven't rated yet, and I made 2 videos like 10 seconds. They have viewed a couple 500 or
On YouTube,
600.
you make?
Yeah.
I see.
And it's terrible, and I'm giving my time for a
That's
video,
true.
and the people don't watch.
Yeah.
these
You know
videos.
what? Because I think people lost themselves. Number one reason, people lost themselves. They don't know what they're looking for. If I don't know what am I looking for, what am I doing in the market? I go to the market, what was I going to do? I don't know. Like that situation, you know? That's why people don't know why they clicked on that video, why they clicked on that article, why they clicked on that music. They had no intention, I think. Again, it is related to what you said. Abundancy, a good word. Abundancy of material, data, standard English, data, American English. Abundancy of data on internet.
Some big companies make some, I think, algorithms.
Yeah.
When you search something in the internet, in a short time you will see advertisement about on YouTube or other kind of thing. You will see an advertisement about.
You know, there is nothing in this world for free.
Yes.
They are free. They look free, but you are the target.
Data. You are the data.
You are the data. We are Matrix, you know? That's why I love Matrix. Yeah. How do you remember? I was a kid. How do you remember? 1999.
Yes.
1999. I was a teenager, I think. How old am I? 200 years. Understand? Because of the abundancy in data, people get bored. They don't want, they can't. People want to reach everything quickly. That's why 5 seconds here, 2 seconds there, 1 second there, and none of the tasks are completed. Mission incomplete. You know? That's why. That's why people's attention span is dramatically low. I don't know what will happen next. I think everything should be just a second or something. I don't know how. Right? What else? You had a question?
No, it's just I want to.
You're making questions. I love that. Yes.
Add something about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
topic. On the other hand, people are stuck in their shits all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
That's why, like my friends say, something about videos, 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos.
Mhm,
You can get something easily with on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I have friends who is interested about getting their life with the stock market.
Mhm.
We cannot talk with him.
No time for him.
Yeah.
Totally busy.
When we are in the cinema,
Mhm.
he
He's thinking about it.
yeah, he is thinking about it, and he get notification from the
Mhm.
some apps.
Apps.
And
Ding! Oh
Yeah.
my God! What's going on? Like that. Yeah. I see.
like that.
Totally correct. Totally correct. You know, priority is really important. We don't know our priorities. That is the main reason. If I am looking for mathematics lesson, for example, this is the lesson. I don't care for the duration of the time because I am looking for it. If I wanna create, let's say, pizza, there is no book, for example, available for me, let's say. I search it on YouTube, let's say. Oh, the video is half an hour. I don't say, oh my God, because I really need it, I will watch it completely because I know my purpose. The duration is not really important. It's not the key. It's not the point here. Understand? But if I don't know why I clicked on that video, I'm not gonna watch it. That's why in the cinema that the guy, watches the movie, immediately looks at his telephone. He doesn't know why he's there. That's why.
There is enough time for them. Because-
Priority is the key.
Yeah,
Priority
it's
is the
true.
key.
Like you said just before, something makes you happy more
Yeah.
because they focus on the actions scene. That's why they don't care the conversation on the film.
They have to care
Yeah.
because the essence of movie is related to story, the dialogue, the conversation. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones first seasons, there's no real action, only conversation actually. But conversations are important. Godfather, why Godfather is very important? A blockbuster in the history of Hollywood. Why? What happens in Godfather?
Acting is so much.
Yeah, of course, that is different. I want to underline that The Godfather is conversation. Each sentence, each quote is gold. That's why we still remember it. If you watch it, of course. New generation Godfather, do you know? Godfather?
No.
Okay, don't forget it. Do you know?
No.
Okay, cool. And that's why Godfather becomes Godfather. The music, the scenario, the acting, everything. And, surprisingly enough, The Godfathers, do you know how many hours The Godfather is?
I didn't heard that.
3, 4. 4 hours dialogue. Then you have to kill yourself. I can't. Because of the attention span. It's dramatic. You see? Oh my, 4 hours dialogue? Do you remember in C1 level, do you remember maybe I introduced the film 12 Angry Men? Have you watched that? That 12 Angry Men in the list. There is nothing in the film. Only conversation, man. In a room. Don't spoil it. But you sit and you're not taking any breath.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing film, man. Because you know what you're looking for. You know why you're watching it. You have to know it. We have to actually, me too. We need to know our priorities. Otherwise, we are lost in the realm of data, actually. Standard English, data. That's why. And every single not day, not minute, maybe second, the data evolves like a virus, more and more, more and more. So we cannot finish it. Social media is empty. I always say, it is empty. People feel it. And every minute, every second, more and more sharings, more and more uploads are being added to social media. For example, Instagram. It is empty, it was.
We don't live in the moment.
We don't.
Yes.
I know a lot of people just go out, do something just because of the picture to put it on Instagram, you know? Not because of them,
Send it.
Send it, yeah. It's a kind of, how can I say? Dictation by the capitalist system for us to do it, to obey it. Somebody, they call it on social media, they call it like tastemaker. Have you ever heard of this word?
Yeah.
Tastemakers. Do you know tastemaker? Tastemaker is a person, a kind of influential person, like whom? For example, there are a lot of talk shows. In the talk show, there is a presenter. That person is a tastemaker. Why? Because at that moment, everybody is watching his or her talk show, let's say. 10 million, 20 million people are watching. All of a sudden, because everybody is watching, all of a sudden, he or she shows a picture. Oh, this picture. Everybody's focus, attention is there. That picture goes up. They created a taste among people. They are tastemakers. Understand? I hope you understood. Because of tastemakers, this happens. So to speak. You want to add something to this? Agree, disagree, or additional thing about it? Maybe, of course, the time is up, but maybe the last question that I can ask. Who knows the answer? Just tell me. What should we do to improve this? To not get bored easily? What is your solution? Personal solution?
So my own solution is reading long essay, especially about history. Really boring, you know.
But you love it.
Yeah, I like it, but for instance, early Roman Empire, you don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Start reading English,
Okay.
and you know you don't know lots of terms.
Yeah.
Which is especially
Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Academic term being this.
Yeah.
You search it, but keep it until finish the essay completely. For instance, I finished 3 essays, one of them Wikipedia essay. This is my own solution. I don't spend anything else, just focus on. I force myself, I push myself for this.
Yeah.
By time, my friend now, I finished 3 of the Harry Potter with English.
Original one. Original?
I don't think
or
so.
simplified?
Yeah, I guess simplified.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. I can today read something fully attention on it.
Amazing. Because you have a purpose. Because you know your priorities. Agree? Because you know your priorities. You say, I have to learn English. So even if it is boring, because I must do it, I must achieve it. You have the purpose, you have the, how can I say, attention and intention, whatever. So you focus on that. Totally right. What else? Who wants to add something? Okay.
Reading books and studying is it can be the medicine of the
brain.
Don't pay attention for something. We can focus easily if we study or read books. It can be medicine.
I see. Because of the medicine, you say?
No.
I don't understand what you say. Do you understand?
İlacı demeye çalıştım da ilaç hani ilacı kitap okumak evet fokuslanmanın
Book is
ilacı.
your medicine.
Book is our medicine. Do you read books?
Yeah.
Possible.
medicine in our soul.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like
I got it. Yeah.
Firstly, you have to determine your priority.
Exactly. That is the key.
Yeah. On the other hand, it's my side. I don't know the other people's side.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
If you wanna reach something in your life, do it with the old school system.
Yeah.
Because look at our conversation first. We said in our life shouldn't be straight.
Yeah.
Down makes you be strong.
Mm-hmm.
If you see the strong in your life, when you lose something in your life, you can understand the positivity
Yeah.
for your life.
Yeah.
That's why if we
Can take it for granted.
if we keep trying to be in the, how can I say, hardships in our way,
Yeah.
we can understand the time, the movies,
Exactly. We can appreciate it.
yeah.
We can take them for granted. Really. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. What else, guys? The final words?
Other thing, teacher, being crucial to be on the kind. Like every morning when you get up, you can say also, I am not enough for this. I'm not enough for this.
Good.
Psychologically push yourself
Yeah.
to be look other side.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
enough.
But not everybody has actually has that mentality or mindset. That's a good mindset, but not everybody has got it.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes the medicine side effect, people start lose everything. I'm not enough, so depression can be after it. But
Exactly.
for me, it's really good.
Okay, so we can say that you have found your way, which is a good point. Congrats. Really cool. What else? Final words. How can we improve it? What should we do to increase our attention span? How? Don't say we can't.
Everybody has different character, and
What about you? Yourself?
I think I also try to find which area where I can improve myself.
Yeah.
For example, speaking English very fluently is
Your priority.
Is one of the area
Okay.
I want to improve. Also, how can I say it? I'm making some search, and in my field, I determine which program or which subject I should learn for my career or for my life, not just for career. And I try to do it properly. But the most important thing here is that being insistent and
Exactly.
make it periodically.
Very good.
Just if you can start very in the beginning.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
start.
It's so difficult.
Yes, but and keep doing these activities need your effort.
Exactly.
Yes, and so in the beginning you don't. People shouldn't give up very easily.
Easily, yeah. They need
And
motivations.
yes, motivation is very important. And in the middle of not in the long run, maybe not in the short run, but in the middle of this period, you can see your
improvement.
achievement, your improvement. Yes.
True. But of course, it is always easier said than done.
Yes.
Always. Yeah. We can say it easily, but in practice, difficult.
Yes.
Cool. I like that.
For example, I have interested in philosophy,
Yeah.
but philosophy is very boring. If you look at your high school classes or university classes, but I found a man on the YouTube.
Yeah.
He's very educated. He's very good, and the main property he has is he can teach very easily.
Easy. Okay.
Yes. And this
Then
is
he's
very
a knowledgeable
important,
person.
Very important property which instructor or teacher should have.
Exactly.
Many.
If you cannot teach
Yes. You
anything,
you can know very well, but if you don't teach very well, this doesn't make sense.
if you cannot teach anything, any subject, mathematics, English,
Yeah,
history, philosophy, blah, blah, blah, to a kid,
Yeah.
it means that you don't know that subject either. Don't forget it. Do you want to say something about it? Or just a listener today?
I just listen.
Just a listener. Maybe next time. Do you want to finish this today's? How can we improve our attention span?
I couldn't find yet.
Ah. Have you ever give any thought? Have you ever thought about it? No? No time for that, huh? Examinations, projects, homework,
Yeah.
tiredness.
Teacher,
Hope.
when I watch movie, I'm feeling
But-
more competent. I start up English,
Yeah.
Turkish, listening English.
Yeah?
I don't understand.
You don't understand. So you have to watch it again.
Yes.
Watch it one more time.
I don't understand. I forget.
Yeah. That's true. So you have to try hard. And do you want to say something about it?
Yes. I can't say. I'm sorry.
You have no idea about it.
Please pass me.
No problem. Any ideas about it? No? Okay. That's enough for today. I'm totally hungry. In a few minutes, I'm going to be angrily hungry if I do not eat. So take care of yourselves. See you next time. Have a good time.